Happy morning to all my cuties. In today's class, we are going to see the poem Indian Seasons. This is written by Niza Dairin. Who is the poet of this poem? Niza Dairin. Niza Dairin is the poet of this poem. This poem is from 6th standard. Okay, let us see the poem. There are four stanzas in this poem. Let us see the first stanza now. In the first stanza, she is describing the summer season. She is describing the 4 seasons in this poem. Through this poem, in the first stanza, she is telling summer comes in a blaze of heat with sunny smile and dusty feet. Summer comes in a blaze of heat with sunny smiles and dusty feet. During the summer season, the road became very dusty, no? So, the poet is telling the road became very dust during the summer season. And also she is saying the sun, during the summer season, the sun is very hot. So, she is describing in a blast of heat. Okay, here the word blast means very heat. Okay, it's hot. And also she is describing the sunny smiles. She is describing the day, sunny smiles and dusty feet. Okay, let us see the second stanza. Then seasons change to muddy roads, monsoon sends mangoes, leapfrogs and toads. After the summer season, we can see the monsoon season. Here the word monsoon means rain, rainy season. Okay. What things we can see during the monsoon season, during the rainy season? We can see the creatures like snail, frog, centipede and earthworm. We can see during the monsoon season, no? So, she is also telling here the leaf frogs and toads. Okay, toads also like a frog. Okay. Now she is telling the seasons change to muddy roads. During the rainy seasons, the road became very muddy. Okay, we can see the lot of pools on the road, no, isn't it? Okay, the roads became very slippery. We have to be careful, walk on the road, isn't it? Okay, then she's telling we can get the mangoes during this season. Okay, the trees give lots of fruits, and that we can get lots of vegetables during this rainy season. She is telling those messages in this stanza. Okay, next. And also we can hear the sounds of the frogs at the night during the monsoon season. All the frogs are making a sound like croak, 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 croak. We are getting that sounds during the monsoon season, isn't it? She is describing like this monsoon season in this stanza. Let us see the next stanza. Here, spring. She is describing the spring season. She is telling spring is pretty. Pretty means very beautiful, but short and sweet. During the spring season, we can see lot of blossoms in all the all the trees and plants. But this spring season is very short. Okay, and also it's the sweetest season. When you can smell the grass from your garden seat, we can feel the smell of the grass during this season. Okay, then she's describing the autumn season. What seasons are described by her? First she is telling summer season, then she is telling monsoon season, then spring season. Now she is describing autumn season. Autumn season, autumn is English in red, yellow and brown. Autumn is Indian whenever leaves fall down. Okay. Here, autumn, during the autumn seasons in India, we can see the trees without leaves. All the trees are setting their leaves during this autumn season in India. But whereas in England, totally it would be changed. Okay. During the autumn season in England, all the trees leaves became changed in their color. It became in red, yellow and brown. Okay. uh, in England, those trees not shed their leaves, but the colors are changed in the leaves. But in India, all the leaves will fall down from the tree during the autumn season. This is a different between in India and English during the autumn season. Okay, so she is telling autumn is English in red, yellow and brown. Um, During the autumn season in England, we can see the colorful leaves like red, yellow and brown. But in India, all the leaves will fall down from the tree during the autumn season. Okay, this way she is describing this poem very beautifully. Let us see from the first stanza. In the first stanza, she is describing the summer season. Blast means very hot, and during the summer season, the road became very dusty. Then she is telling about the monsoon seasons. During the monsoon seasons, the road became very muddy, and we can see the creatures like leaf frogs and toads. Toads also like a frog. Then she is telling about the spring season. She is describing this is a beautiful, very pretty season, and she is telling this spring season is very short and sweet, and also we can smell the grass. Okay. Then she is describing about the autumn. Autumn is English in red, yellow and brown. Autumn in India whenever leaves fall down. Okay. This is written by Nisa Dairin. Okay. Then, which season am I? Read the poem, understand the solve the riddle. Here they give a riddle to you. We have to give answer for this questions. First question, I make the feet dusty. Which season make the feet dusty? Summer season is making the feet dusty. Okay. Frogs and toads will visit when I am there. Who am I? Frogs and toads. Which season we can see these creatures like frogs and toads? We can see these creatures like frogs and toads during the monsoon season. Then I am pretty short and sweet. Who am I? I am a spring season. Very good. I make our garden smell sweet. Who am I? Yes, spring season. I am making our garden smell and sweet. Okay. Leaves will wither. Here you see the word wither. Wither means fall down. Okay. Leaves will set down. No, will shed. So leaves will fall. Here wither means fall. Leaves will fall because of me. Who am I? I am an autumn. Okay. And also I gave answers for the book back questions. First question, here they give the poetic lines and also ask a question from that lines. Does the poet welcome the summer? How do you know? Yes, really he welcomes the summer. How do you know? Because he welcomes it with the sunny smiles. He's saying, she is saying, no, the instead of the word he, we have to use the word see because Nisa Dairin is a girl. So here I made a mistake. We have to write here she. She welcomes it with sunny smiles. Okay. Here you change the word she, he. Okay, next. Which line tells you that there is no rain in summer? In a blast of heat tells us that there is no rain in summer. Okay, next. Spring is pretty, but short and sweet when you can smell the grass from your garden seat. How does the poet describe the spring season? She is how does she describing? She is telling the season is pretty. Okay, which line tells you that the garden is fresh when you can smell the grass? This line tells us that the garden is fresh. Who does you refer to? You refers to the readers. Here the word you is you refers to as the readers. Okay. Next. Autumn is English in red, yellow and brown. Autumn is Indian whenever leaves fell down. How is autumn in India? Yes, during autumn in India leaves wither. Wither means fall, shed their leaves. Compare the English autumn with the Indian autumn. English autumn is colorful, whereas Indian autumn is dry and leaves fall down. English autumn is colorful, whereas Indian autumn is dry and leaves fall down. Okay. Next stanza. Pick out the rhyming words from the poem and write them in the table. In the first stanza, what rhyming words we are getting? Here you find the word heat and feet are the rhyming words. We can get the rhyming from these words, heat and feet. Okay, this is the first stanza. These words are rhyming words from this first stanza. Then roads and toads. Here the word roads and toads are the rhyming words from the second stanza. Okay. Okay, these are the rhyming words from these stanzas. Then they are telling about find examples of alliteration and write them in the blanks. In a blast of heat with the sunny smiles. Here the alliteration words yes, sunny. The first letter of the word sunny is yes and smiles. Here the first letter is yes. These letters are same. So these are alliteration words. Then two muddy roads, monsoons and mangoes. Here you see the word yum, muddy yum, monsoons yum. From mangoes we can get the letter yum. Okay, these are same. So this is alliteration. Okay, spring is pretty but short and sweet. Here spring yes, short yes, sweet yes. So this is an alliteration. Okay, these are alliteration words. Okay, name the seasons mentioned in the poem. What are the seasons are mentioned by the author? Summer, monsoon, spring and autumn. Okay, what does the summer bring? The summer brings smile and heat. Which word refers to rain? The word monsoon. Monsoon refers to rain. Monsoon means rain. Why does the poet say the spring is pretty? The poet says the spring is pretty because garden will look fresh and green. Okay. When is it autumn in India? Why does the poet says this? Is there an autumn season in India? Autumn season comes next to spring. Okay, autumn season comes next to spring season. During the spring season, the trees will be in bloom. Okay, bloom means we can see lot of flowers in this season. During autumn, all leaves will dry and fall down. Yes, there is autumn season in India. How do we say autumn in India? All the leaves of the tree will dry and fall down from the tree. So, we are calling that season autumn in India. Okay. Okay. Thank you, students. We will meet in another class. Thank you.